this creative journey of reaching my goals is truly a journey, and there are ups and downs to it. And the beginning of this year, I saw amazing growth, and I saw my dreams right in front of my face. And that was because I was so present in the moment. I was just so happy. I was just filled with love, and I just had love surrounding me. I was truly vibrating on a love frequency. And because of that, I just felt abundance all around me. I grew so quickly on Instagram. I grew so quickly here on YouTube. Over 1,000 subscribers in just 4 months on YouTube, and over 20,000 followers on Instagram in a few months as well. And I didn't think anything of it because I was just moving and doing what I loved, being present in the moment, not worried about where I'll be in the future, because I knew I already had what I wanted. I knew that my dream was true, to be a full-time creative, to be a teacher, to create whatever I desire and excel, because people resonate with me, the artist, as well as the art. But as time went on and I saw this growth, I let it get to me because I was just like, wow, look how quick I'm growing. Look how fast I'm growing. And I got wrapped up into that, okay, how fast can I grow now? How much can I grow in a month? If I'm growing this quickly, where would I be at the end of the month? And I started calculating, at this rate, I'll be here by December. And I started continue to push out content. I even decided to post twice a week on YouTube because I wanted to see if that will increase my success, increase my growth. And when I started to see less views, I got worried. I started overthinking what's going on. Is it a seasonal thing? Are people getting bored with my content? Do I need to make better thumbnails? Do I need to make better titles? Am I boring? I just let all this get to my head and I started to try different things. I still had fun with the content that I created though. Don't get me wrong. I love creating content on YouTube, but I'm also a very analytical person, and I can get wrapped up in numbers. I can get wrapped up in analytics and the algorithm and trying to crack it. I do have a little bit of enjoyment of that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when it gets to a point where I'm just focused on the future and focused on the growth instead of doing what I truly love doing, that's when it becomes a problem, because even though I continue to create, I continue to post twice a week, my numbers weren't doing so great. I started to stagnate in subscribers and lost a few subscribers. And I was wondering, where am I losing subscribers for? Did I say something? Are people just bored with me? And I let it get to my head. But then I had to sit back and really reminisce on the past and where did that success come from and why was it so easy? And I realized the only difference, it was my mindset. It wasn't how I edit. It wasn't my titles. It wasn't any of that. It was my mindset, because I was so present and just so in love with the process, so in love with the moment. And because of that, I feel like that energy translated through social media, where I was attracting abundance. I was attracting you guys to watch me and, see what I had to say. I think I truly resonated with people because I was moving in the love frequency. I was moving in that abundance, really all of that to say that sometimes you have the keys right in front of you and you see the success and then you start to see it dwindle away. And that's a part of the journey. That's a part of the journey to realize that you have to get back on track. You have to get back to doing what you are doing. It's truly a journey. And even when you find the keys to success for you, you may lose them and you just have to find them again and get back on track. And that is where I am at right now. Because I truly believe in order to see success at life, you have to move as if you already have it. If I truly want to be a full-time creative, a creative coach to help other creatives, then I must already be that. I must already be that. And I was thinking about, what am I doing that is making me that full-time artist right now? And I was thinking about, like, I want to be a creative coach. I know that. And I was telling myself, once my membership is available here on YouTube, I want to open that up and help other creatives as much as I can. And I started thinking, like, if I want to do that, why haven't I already come up with my packages and what I want to offer? Why haven't I already started writing that out? I want to start selling my crochet work along with my paintings and other things. So why haven't I got tags made so I can start tagging my crochet work to sell? Why haven't I started diving into clay making and sculpting, because that is also something that I'm very interested in? Why haven't I done all of these things that I'm truly interested in and truly want to be? And that is the type of creative I want to be. And I know that that is my vision for when I become a full-time artist. But it's like I sit back and I'm stagnant. I'm not moving. I'm not doing what I know, like, future me when I'm a full-time artist is going to be doing. So I need to be doing that now. So this message is for everyone out there who wants their goal and they've been working hard for it, but they're not looking in the spaces that they need to. They're not reflecting on what they should be doing. They are, they're playing it safe. We're playing it safe right now, guys. Yeah, we're doing a lot, but maybe we don't have to do that much. Maybe we just need to sit back and ask ourselves, what does dream me do? How does dream me live? And do that. And do it. And believe that you are it. And watch, like, success unfold. So I'm a little woo-woo today, if you can't tell, but that's okay. I'm woo-woo all the time. But I think as creatives, we really have to have that sense of spiritual aspect with us, and spiritual in the sense of just self, believing in yourself. And that's what I mean, like, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself is truly faith-based when it comes to being a creative and wanting to have a successful life as a creative. Because if you don't believe in you, if you don't move as if you already have it, then how will you ever obtain it? So I know that I'm going to be a full-time creative. And I don't care how long it takes, because I know that it will come true. I already have it. Let's speak that into existence. I already have it. I am a full-time creative and creative coach, and I'm going to start moving as though I am it, because I've been slacking, okay? I've had doubts. I've had imposter syndrome for sure. And it comes and it goes, and we always have to remember that it's okay when those thoughts come up of doubt. It's okay to feel like everything's not going as planned, but the goal is to always get back to the center, always get back to knowing that, no, I am that. I am that girl or guy, I am that person, okay? And I'm going to get whatever I want because I already have it, and I move as such. And I am so in love with the present moment. I am so in love with who I am that nothing and no one, not even myself, can deter me from my beliefs, can deter me from my goals, So this definitely needed to be said because it resonated with me this past weekend. I spent this weekend just truly like meditating and journaling and getting right and realizing who I am. Like, you can't forget who you are. I almost forgot, but you can't forget. You can't forget. Deep down, you'll always know who you are. Even when the thoughts come in and they're telling you otherwise and you're ruminating and thinking this and that, that's not the real you. You know, that's just that ego, that doubt creeping up, trying to keep you stagnant because it wants to keep you safe. But true you will always know who you are. And I know that I will reach my goal. And I need to no longer worry about numbers and all of this external stuff, everything in this reality, yada, yada. You know, I don't care. I don't care because I know who I am and I know what I'll be. And you know who you are and you know who you'll be. I think I'm going to get back to a place where I just post and go. Get back to that because I was doing so amazing when I just posted and left on Instagram and YouTube. And now I just feel like I get so trapped up into watching these videos on how to make a successful video and how to get your first 4,000 watch hours. And as someone who's already had it, it's almost like when you start over, it just washes away again. And it's just like, it just seems so out of touch sometimes. But I know it's not. I've done it before and I will do it again. And whatever your goal is, you'll do it as well. Just be true to yourself, know who you are, and always move in that. And even when you have doubts, even when you start tiptoeing back into your comfort zone, start tiptoeing back into that safety net, you just always have to remember and come back out of it. It's a journey. So yes, it's not something that's just, it's not just going to rise forever. It's going to be like this. You're going to have droops where you feel low again, but you're going to come back even higher. And it's going to continue to happen. And that's just life. That's just life. So don't let that get to you. Don't let this season of like doubt get to you. Always remember, like, you'll come back on top stronger than ever. But I would love to know your thoughts down below. Like, do you believe that moving as if you already have your goals, as if you're already that dream self, is the key to success? Because just on personal experience, it was true for me. So I'm going to get back to that. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this yap session. And if you're new, my name is Elle. I am a creative on a journey of becoming a full-time creative. And if you want to see this journey of me creating in every aspect from painting, crochet, filmmaking, whatever else I get my hands on, then definitely subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.